No report, no report, no report, Will. Who's he? No idea.
I shall tell you who he is. He's one of those nasty little boatmen that lives on a boat. How disgusting.
Oh, little baby one. I like this one here. It's got a full-size door on the back, look. That's great, isn't it? That's been converted. Wow, very good. Unusual one there, look. Vixen. All steel. Lovely big old cruiser there, look. Sit on the roof, having your latte and your G&T in the summer. Beautiful. There's a pub here. It's camping. I think there's moorings. You've got to pay for the moorings, I believe. It's pretty laid back, I've been told. But I'm going to carry on. The next, I prefer it in the countryside, to be honest. Well, you never go in pubs, you don't. Just don't appeal to me, you know. The pubs for me were everything when I was, until I was 35 actually. 7 nights a week I'd be drinking. I just wasted so many years, you know. I had good times, of course I had good times, but then good times turn into heavy drinking, lose your family, lose your everything, lose your house. That's what it turned into for me. I'm going through rehab. So yeah, it's all lovely dovely when you can handle it. Like me, I've got a very addictive nature. It became a nightmare, absolute nightmare. And I see people like the people Mark, who are just victims of it, and it's everywhere. That bit you don't see. People, oh yeah, I had a great time going out. You don't see when their knickers down their ankles and they're smashed off their trolleys and they've lost everything, their purses and wallets. Hello mate, you alright? Yeah. Just talking to my phone about your boat actually, how nice it is. You know, that kind of thing, you know. So I see all the bad side of it. There's not much good to it, to be honest. Although people like to big it up. Oh, lovely, go out for a drink. Just go and meet somebody on the park. Go and have a lunch instead of a piss up. You know what I mean? Do something like that. I ran for the day. It's now starting to get very narrow up here. Very narrow. Like it's some kind of ditch or something, you know.
Some parts of this video are a bit experimental because I'm testing out my new microphone which comes with this new app, which is, I don't like it, but let me know what you think.
Uh-oh, I've got some floating islands up there. Oh dear, what's that all about? Got these things across, shit, how do I get around that? Across the river. No. It's not too bad, it's not as bad as what I thought. It's a bit of a gap to get round. Look at that lot! Oh no, it's been there for ages by the looks of it. Wow, you can get caught in that, do you? The beauty about this river is there's not loads of overhanging trees. So you've got loads of solar. And it's almost, you can moor anywhere really because it's quite deep at the edges. The edges go. Fabulous river. It's the old railway. And it's time. Imagine the steam train chugging over there. Must have been a wonderful sight, and the sound when you hear them like in the background. It echoes through valleys and stuff. It's a fantastic sight to see. You've got that beautiful church in the distance there, look. Oh, wonderful view, isn't it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with mooring there. You've got those mooring, you've got pins there that you can moor up to. No, probably not. But these fields are all down here, perfect for mooring. Well, there's just feels to yourself. No passers-by, no people. Oh, Tim looks miserable, isn't he? I like the knowing that I'm completely and utterly on my own in the middle of nowhere. You're never on your own, are you? There's 70 million people in this country. You're never on your own. Oh, he's a lonely soul, he is. I've always enjoyed my own company. Always enjoyed working on stuff, pottering around in my shed, or working on the boat on my own in solitude. I could moor up here, just here, look, and work on the boat for a few days. I'm going to carry on because I've got a feeling I need to carry on. I don't know why, but I'm just going to carry on. Wow, I've just seen somebody. First person. Well, it's not the first person, it's the first person walking with their dog. I'll try and moor around here somewhere. It's a lovely little moorings down. I might stay here. I'm enjoying the cruise, you know. I'm enjoying it. I can see it's raining over there. Oh no! I need to moor up somewhere. Moor on this corner, looking at that church. Hopefully, on quick. I got in here. I wouldn't say it's the best mooring. There's a little bit of a noggle there. I can't quite get in close enough. It's deep enough. It's deep enough. There's a storm coming in there. Look, I can feel the wind. There's a rush of wind coming with it. So that should be in about 5-10 minutes. I'll wait anyway, see what happens. I'll show you. See if I'm right, eh? There you go. 10 minutes. Here comes the rain. It's coming out there, isn't it, eh? Oh. Oh, see? Thank you. I can feel it when it's coming in. The wind comes in. He just got in time. Oh, I'm washing. Washing's out there. Oh, it should be alright. It should be alright. Yeah. Right, turn the camera off. What did I tell you? Hey? What did I tell you? 10 minutes it's been. I got here at past. But my instincts, see? My instincts do stink, don't they? That is heavy. That is heavy. It said 40% participation. Wet. That is not 40%. That is very, very heavy, isn't it? Blimey. Yeah, I'm nice and warm in here. After that rain, there's a fair bit of wind now. Isn't that funny? So I'm going to try this. See the flowers blowing. I'm going to try this microphone out. Why not? If it's blowing a hoolie. Right, got a bit of a jump now to get across there, and then get the ropes off, and then get going again. I want to find some moorings further up. Well, the sun's out again, and we're off again. Don't know where. I'm going to try and find a bit of better mooring further around. Good signals, very good here, so I'd like to stay around here. My posh voice, haven't I? Telephone voice, you know. Yeah, that's rather. So let's try and find a better mooring. There's a bit more flow on now on the river. Isn't that funny? Beautiful house, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that for a view outside your house. Wow! Hey? Isn't that lovely? What a beautiful view. Yeah, the wind's really picked up now, so there's a good tester at the moment. Crikey, it's really getting narrow now. Looks more like a stream rather than a river. Sort of fighting the flow now. But earlier I was cruising along, you know. Oh my goodness, have you seen that bridge? Looks very saggy. I think they've added a bit onto it to support it, you know. Look at it sagging. Wow, that's incredible. What a sight to see. Well, it must be solid enough to take all the traffic, but wow. That's the first time I've seen such a saggy bottom bridge. Well, eh? And it still lives to tell the tale, doesn't it? Just like a little ditch now, isn't it? Wow. I'm going to try that spot just there. Can you see that? Looks like a nice spot to moor up. And just chill out for the night. I've got my lines in. Woohoo! Jumping onto there, you're thinking, oh, I hope it's ground there. Just go for it. I've got 2 ropes on. There's a very, very strong wind pushing me in to the bank. Turn the engine off. You don't want to be out. This is beautiful, isn't it? Isn't this lovely? Good tester for the microphone, this very, very strong wind. So we'll find out. The wind's directly onto the microphone now, so you can see the water. So let's try it. Mate! What do you... A bit slow, wasn't it? A bit dramatic. What do you think to mooring here then, in this spot here? Oh, you love it. Good for meditation. Good for... I'll kick you lot. What do you mean let Buddha shine on me? Alright, fair play. Mate, who are they for? Oh, they're for Bertie, my son's dog, who's passed away. Oh, that's good of you, mate. Hey, don't throw that at me like that. That's good of you, mate. Thank you very much. Those dramatic skies, look. They're just as beautiful as the summer, aren't they? Oh, God, it's chucking it down over there. You can see it, can't you? I feel like there's a storm coming in. It's sunny now, but it's like there's a weather front coming in, you know. So I better get inside and get my washing dried. There's a mighty flow on now after that heavy rain. So beautiful being out in the middle of nowhere, it really is. It's all the sounds of nature. Skylarks, little blue tits, wagtails. That's all I know really. Grass is sort of grown up again, so I can't see it, you know. Oh, where is it? Come on. It's right here somewhere, I'm sure it is. Oh, there it is. There we are. It's hard to see, you know, the long grass, and then the grass grows up again. You can't see the rope, it goes into the front of the boat. So I can't jump on the front of the boat because it's too far away from the bank. So I have to throw the rope on, and then walk down the boat and then collect the rope later on, you know, when I get off the side of the bank. The boat is a little bit on the bottom because the river goes up and down quite a bit,
which I didn't know till later. I thought river's a river, you know, just what it is, but it goes up and down with the tides. So that's one lesson I've learnt from that. Only got 2 pins in, so right, let's get back on board. Come on. A bit tough here because the boat's on the bottom, so I've got to push with all my might to get off the bank and not try not to fall in at the same time. You know, I enjoy this kind of boating. I mean, it's risky because you don't know whether you've got the strength to get away from the bank or not, but I have, you see. I'm not training.
Trying to get off that bottom, it's a bit... I think we're off it now. Oh no, not quite off it. Looks like it's dragging me on there still. It's just dragging me on. Come on. Get me off. Friendly persuasion and I got off. Come on baby, let's go. We've got a lock to get to. It's a very quiet spot for the night, but it turned very shallow. It was deep when I got there, and the river drops quite a bit, you know. You can see where it's dropped there, can't you? So be mindful of that. I think next time I go in a deeper over there next time. The little landing there, look, beautiful. Okay, I've learnt that now. I've had to put the microphone on now because the wind's picked up. So you can definitely hear the difference with the microphone because I'm on a different app completely. I had to get another app to use the microphone. It's never easy, is it? It's never that easy. Anyway, I've got to give it some beans now because I'm going against the flow. There's much more flow after those rains. So more fuel used. It was very calm the other day coming up here, but now it's changed a little bit. The black-headed gulls standing to attention. There's just fields and fields and fields of just nature, wildflowers. It's absolutely unbelievable. Not a person in sight. There's no cars, there's no planes going over. Just a beautiful drone of my beautiful engine. I actually had to give it a little bit more beans to get up here. 1400 RPM rather than 12. You can hear the skylarks, the sand martins, the swallows, there's kites, there's kestrels, sparrowhawks. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Well, my favourite is the skylark. They hover there, don't they? Just singing their little hearts out. The sun's warm on my back, but it was cold this morning and cold and damp. Still not quite warm yet. I've got my jacket on. Hey, charity shop jacket. Look, charity shop jacket. It's actually quite warm and comfortable. My other jacket has got a neoprene Gore-Tex lining. It makes you sweat like hell. This is a bit more breathable.
I don't like this app. It's got a funny sound, tinny sound to it. All you can hear is a little creak and groan. It's okay if you put the camera down on the tripod and then if you're not moving it's fine, you know, but apart from that I don't like it. What do you think? Let me know.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. I tell you what, it's a really strong smell of... It's like jelly beans. Jelly beans or no conditioner. Wow, it's so strong. There's nothing. Wow, what a smell. Can't describe it. You know, jelly beans, you know, you get the fruity flavours. Wine gums, oh, that smell. Wow, what else going off here? Beautiful. Ah, lovely. There's that
Oh, I thought it was a barn owl. No, it's a heron or something. It's not a barn owl. It's a heron. That smell is now turned into sort of a sheepy dip poo type smell now. It was really nice earlier. I'm making very slow progress now. It's sort of wind's against me. I'm sort of crawling along. 1400 RPM. I'm just crawling. Must be a bit of a flow on. Barely moving. Very slowly, look. We're getting there. Not far off the lock now. The first lock, the second lock actually of this whole section so far. The first one was getting in here. That incredible lock, and then the next one should be a normal lock. Mac! Jeff!
Look at him, the bloody idiot, on his metal tube. Aye, we got a good life here. Farmer's taking us to market this weekend for a day out, he said.
There's a fork here now. I don't think it's got to be right. I think it's right. Don't mess it up now, Will! Don't mess it up now. I think it's right. That's the river. That's the river there. I can see the flow. This is the canal section, I think. There's plenty. I better check the map, hadn't I? If I go any further.
Sign, hidden lock. Pocklington Canal. Here we are on the right track now. Then there's a sign there buried. Right, we're on it.